Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your extra read. This is for the time period of June 1st to 15th. So the first part of the month here of June 2026 for Sagittarius Sun and Sagittarius Rising. I've been meditating on your cards. So just a few more shuffles here and we'll get straight into the reading. Sagittarius, just a quick note while I am shuffling that I am offering personal readings, so if you'd like one of those you can email me gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can join my channel membership for access to personal readings and early access. So checking that out, you can click on the join button for more information or click in the box below. Alright, Sagittarius, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I'll be looking at you here and what's going on around you. Your goals, what may be blocking you from your goals, what you will achieve for this time period, anything that you should be avoiding, anything you should embrace, what is in the environment around you at this time, and the potential outcome or some advice there. For Sagittarius, for the time period of June, the first couple of weeks of June 2026 for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Message for Sagittarius for this time period. What can you tell Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, the cards are being very hesitant here, Sagittarius. So let's see, what is the message for Sagittarius? Oh, the golden gift. Well, I love that, because it says on this card, magical help is on its way. And if you're anything like me, Sagittarius, you need all the help you can get. Oh, I laugh, but I also cry on the inside. Sagittarius, the golden gift. You know, I'm going to get a clarifier by finding out what your spirit animal is for the first part of the month of June. Sagittarius. Oh, the puffin. So, yeah, somebody could be coming in here with an assist of some kind. Now, this is someone who will accept you for who you are and your colourful personality. They could be somewhat eccentric, just like you. You know, it's about diversification, variety, accepting people for who they truly are, and having them accept you for you. It works both ways. So, walk forward, walk tall with confidence, because it looks like by bringing that beautiful spirit of yours, that sense of joy, there's someone around you. Could be someone in your vicinity, could be a co-worker, or it could be someone that's just around you and just notices your beautiful spirit. Yeah, it says on this card, let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help if you do need it. Well, speaking for myself, help, guys. You can help my channel by subscribing, by commenting down below, by pressing that thumbs up. Sounds kind of inconsequential, but it has major consequences for my channel. So this is my life. This is what I love to do. If I wasn't doing this, to be quite honest, I'm not sure that I'm equipped to do anything else. So with that in mind, Sagittarius, any kind of help you can give to me would be greatly appreciated. It says teamwork will give you your best results at this time. So magical help. Could be from one person, of course it could be from a number of people for some of my Sagittarians. I'm actually going to put that up here so we can reconnect with that energy throughout the reading. Judgment. There we go. There's an energy of rebirth here. Right off the bat. That's you. You know, there's new life here. And a sense of being repackaged or repurposed. Interesting. You know, in a reading a few days ago that I did, you came up as the vulture spirit. And it was only after I did that reading that the energy of that came to me in a dream. And I got recycling. I mean, it seems mundane, doesn't it? But it feels like repurposing the old, working with what you've got. It doesn't matter what your age. There's an energy of repackaging, repurposing, making something old new again. Everything old is new again. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Well, it's a long journey for you, Sagittarius, but I feel that for a lot of you, you're leaving behind things that that don't interest you anymore. And you're walking a different path. And it's a path you've chosen. No one else has chosen it for you. Okay, let's see where this is going. Your goal, High Priestess in reverse. Well, your goal is to really tap into your instincts, your intuition at this time, to make sure that you're following the right path. How will you know that you're following the right path? Well, by finding that place of quiet where you can recharge and really tap into your instincts, Sagittarius. What's blocking you? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. A lack of support, interference. Yeah. For you, Sagittarius, you're walking a path in partnership with Spirit. You are. And if you're walking that path, it can be a lonely path. You may not have a lot of support around you, Sagittarius, and you may have been walking that path for years with little to no support. But with the Six of Wands, there will be victory. Sagittarius, I'm loving this energy. Let's see, I'm going to get a card from this deck. Message for Sagittarius. Magical help is on its way. All right, love it, love it, love it. Oh, luck. I'm going to take both of those things. Now, for some of you, if you've been feeling a little bit low, or if you've been susceptible to picking up some colds or some viruses. I know for me in particular, I've been recovering from a particularly nasty staph infection, which I somehow picked up. So echinacea, it's all about fortifying your health. And there's an element of luck here, and that's you, Sagittarius. I mean, you're generally a lucky energy. You are. Although in recent memory, it may have appeared to have left you. But for most of my Sagittarians here, I get a change of luck. And it's a very light energy. Yeah. Your luck will improve, Sag. Now, you're probably saying to me, Michelle, that sounds like rubbish. It sounds like too good to be true. But haven't you been asking for this? We have this energy of asking for help. It may have been that you've been reaching out to Spirit. You've been praying for guidance. You've been praying for help. May not even be through prayer, whatever that means to you. Yeah, may have been wishing. So I get here favourable outcomes in whatever you've been dealing with. Yes. Nutmeg is interesting. Nutmeg. Well, nutmeg has been used as a medicine since the Roman days. And if you've been to Grenada in the Caribbean, the Spice Island, some of you have picked up some nutmeg there. Not all of you, but I am getting that for a few of my Sagittarius. And it's believed that if you wear a nutmeg necklace, it will ward off evil spirits. So fortifying your protection against people who, give you the evil eye. I think that you have to be really aware and awake when it comes to people who don't have your best interests at heart. Echinacea speaks to me about fortification, fortifying your person, not just your health, but everything around you. Protection from bad luck, bad spirits, bad energy. Yeah. There's a turn here. I'm getting an energy of someone around you. I don't know who this was. But someone, it may have been a week ago, it may have been years ago, but I'm getting somebody saying, oh, Sagittarius, they have a black cloud around them. Who is that? I feel that that's where this energy comes from. Whoever that was. Gosh, guys. But you know what? You've always been in this lucky energy, but you've had people tell you or push you into a negative self-belief. Especially when it comes to money, guys. Like I get somebody really wishing that they had what you had, and this person attempted to take what was yours. I feel it's wealth, it's prosperity, it's your good luck. It's something that you were unaware of, this High Priestess in reverse energy. But with this reading, you're becoming more aware of it, and I think that that's important, guys. Yeah, you're going to be a winner. You know, Spirit is coming in with your true anointed energy. It's like you were anointed at birth with this energy of being a winner. And somebody along the way decided, no, that's not for Sagittarius. But it is, it always was, and it will be. And I want you to stay in that energy of the winner's circle. Yes? Some of you could receive a small win. Could be a judgment of some kind. Not saying everybody needs to go out and gamble. Maybe just a couple of dollars here and there, but don't go crazy. Yeah, luck is on your side. Roll that dice. Loving that. Now, this energy of fortification, I feel that it's fortifying you against the evil eye. Especially if you're being anointed a winner here. Because, you get that evil eye from people who aren't winning or feel like they aren't winning. Yeah. The echinacea. When your defenses are down and you're feeling low, there's energy here of strengthening your weakened immune system, strengthening your resolve. Yes, it's a very powerful energy to enhance your immune system. So for a lot of you, if you're battling against a virus or anything health related, it's imperative that you build up your defenses here. So for some of you, it's a need to really strengthen your health, your protective energy when it comes to what you value at this time. And I think for a lot of you, it's your health. As you work with this healing properties of the echinacea plant, you'll receive a boost of energy to enhance and raise your power. So yes, fortifying your strength, your energy. There's an element of luck here, getting your luck back. All right. Anything that you should avoid. When I see what should be avoided, I always turn it in the reverse. So the Fool in reverse. Avoiding fear. Avoiding hesitation. Avoiding trepidation. Luck and fortune favours the bold, of course. So if you have a decision to make, I feel that if you make it with an energy of confidence and unwavering trust and faith in your own abilities, you will succeed with that Six of Wands. What you should avoid, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Avoiding worry, avoiding those nights when you wake up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning with fear about things that may never happen. Yeah. I also get an energy here of psychic protection when it comes to people around you that are trying to invade your thoughts negatively. Invade your they seem to come in when your defenses are down. So it could be while you're sleeping. Normally I say trust your dreams, but in this case I feel that these dreams could be coming from from some sort of attack, psychic attack here. It's like you're being your nervous system, your immune system, when your defenses are at their lowest, you're being attacked with this energy. So I would be careful about messages that you're receiving in your dreams, because they could be rather negative at this time, and it's meant to lower your confidence, lower your belief in yourself, maybe even throw you down a different path. So be very mindful of dreams that you have at the moment. They may not be coming from the best of places. Yes. And if you're feeling low or ill at this time, fortify that energy of protection around yourself so that you don't allow yourself to become negatively affected by something that's lowering your immune system at this time. Help is on its way. I'm going to get some more cards here. I'm going to get an angel card. I do sense an energy of protection around you. Luck is also on your side, but you have to play your part in making sure that your strength remains at its highest. Yeah? We have Mitzrael here. Now, with this card, there's an energy of receiving. Yeah. Now, this angel is a healer of hearts and minds. So, Sagittarius, this angel can see the ways that you do feel broken, but this angel can repair those perceptions. So you once again know yourself as a whole being. Yeah. Tell this angel what's troubling you. What is it that you need help with? Mitzrael, the name means God who consoles. And he's kind of like a divine therapist, if you will. But he acts with pure compassion. So if you're feeling a sense of pain, if you're going through a grieving period, if you're feeling a lot of anxiety, or even confusion, guys, this is someone who will act with ceaseless patience. Listen deeply to the ways that you've been hurt, mistreated, or oppressed. Not with a sense of judgment in terms of, well, that's your fault. No, it's not that. It comes from a place of divine compassion. This angel will help you dissolve, untangle, and cut away mental or emotional cords that have held you back or kept you down. Yeah. Lovely. This is a very positive vibration. And it's attached to this Nine of Swords in reverse. This is what you need to embrace. So feel this love, feel this approval. It's an unconditional positive regard. So I feel that if you're fearing judgment of others, there's nothing to fear here. Nothing to fear, because I feel that there is something coming in for you that is an unconditional love and this person or these people will always hold you with a positive regard no matter what's happened. Yeah. Interesting energy, guys. I think for a lot of Sagittarians, you're really ready to transcend whatever this is. This negative energy, a feeling of bad luck hanging around, possibly feeling oppressed or cursed by an evil eye energy for some of my Sagittarians, not all of you. I think this is about you really getting back to that confident person that you're always meant to be, that strong inner knowing. If you have that straightforward sense of who you are as a person, recognize that you are worthy, that energy will be restored to you. Yeah, there may have been something here, guys, that made you doubt yourself or question yourself. Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That is something that's around you. It could be a third party. There's definitely a need to fortify against anyone who could be throwing anything towards you that is negative. Keep up a strong defense, because there could be somebody around you who sees you as someone that to be jealous or envious about. Yeah, fortify your protection, fortify your defenses. If you're feeling some sort of negative energy around you, I feel it's this person. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. That's a beautiful energy. Yeah. Love it. Love it. This feels like this golden gift, this Ace of Pentacles. It could be the gift of a new job. It could be the gift of a new beginning, an opportunity to plant this seed and see where it takes you. Lots of positive energy around you, but you're also attracting in this negative energy, so you need to protect against that. For some of you, this energy of luck is a lucky reward. It won't be for all of you, of course. It's I'm reading for many different people. So if you've been feeling down, if you've been feeling attacked, oppressed, if you've been feeling a bit depressed, unhappy, frustrated, angry, especially when it comes to people who have hurt you, I do get that for you're moving away from that. You're making a conscious choice to leave that behind. And you're making a conscious choice to stabilize your emotions. Stagnation is certainly something that you're leaving behind here, Sagittarius. And I do get a strong energy of healing. For some of you, there's a powerful energy, but it's power with gentleness, if that makes any sense to you guys. It's a very strong feminine power. A very strong feminine power around you. A magical gift of healing. For some of you, you could be reconciling with a past person. I'm getting that when it comes to this partnership. Could be with a soulmate. Yeah. Let's see where this is going, guys, because I feel like there's a lot more to say. Let's get some cards. I'm going to get some advice cards. This feels really good. There's a little bit of a wrinkle in terms of this interference, but I don't feel that it's something that you can allow. Not allowing interference. It's like you're having a completely clear channel. And when it comes to the High Priestess in reverse, making sure that you're not listening to the chatter. It's about really clearly defining what you will listen to at this time. Making sure that you choose to not buy into the worry, not buy into the anxiety that there's a lot of in the world at this time. Intuition. I think for you, Sagittarius, it's about allowing the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. Yeah, I do get that for a lot of you, when it comes to these dreams that you've been having, and it may have been very challenging things. I would say don't trust that. Only trust your intuition at this time. Don't trust things that come to you in the dreamscape. It's like in nightmares. You could be experiencing nightmares, fears, anxieties at night. Yeah. Okay, any other messages here for Sagittarius? Don't listen to the negative talk. We also have this card of resurrection which wanted to come out. Yeah, I was getting that repurposing energy earlier. Everything old is new again. It says reconsider a project. So something that you may have given up on from the past, or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. Okay, lovely. Pause. Accept that you must wait and prepare for developments to reach the next stage. Okay. There could be something in the way. Introspection is often necessary to deepen our awareness of the unity and divinity of life. Well, I think that you've been doing that. Lots of introspection. Free associate, I've been getting this a lot for everyone. When you are very calm and in this energy of introspection, not allowing distractions, turning off your phone, getting away from the social media, getting away from the negative chatter, and you're finding that calm serenity, then you can try this energy of trying to free associate. It can be difficult, but I want you to try, Sag. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. And again, I'm getting this energy of visions that come to you in your sleep may not be the truth. Yeah. It may not be the truth. It's like your mind playing tricks on you when you're asleep. And for some of you, it's coming from a third party with this evil eye. Happy accident. Okay. Fortunate accidents can act as guides to edit and be open to where you should go next. Okay, there's some sort of happy event here. It's going to be something very unexpected, but it's going to bring you joy. It's going to open up a new opportunity for you, Sagittarius. And perfectionism and passion. Ooh. Be content to know perfection as a distant utopian goal to which we journey but never arrived. Yeah, you know what? In the past, you may have thought, I need to be a certain way. I need to do everything. I can't make any mistakes. But of course, it's just not being human. So recognize that a need to be perfect is just going to not happen. You're a human being. And you're someone who has made mistakes, and it's the only way to learn, of course, is by trying, making the mistakes, failing. And for some of my Sagittarians, that's been a cycle for you for a little while. But with the Six of Wands there, it's remembering that great Wheel of Fortune, that happy accident energy, something that's actually due to come into you is this change of luck. This change of luck. It's starting to happen. And with passion, of course, well, you're always a passionate person, but yeah. With this Judgment card, it takes passion for you to push through any feelings of self-criticism about mistakes made to get back to a place of confidence. Yes. And one more here, please, for Sagittarius. Secrets. Conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are, especially if this is this person who seems to not be on your side. Let's just put it that way, Sagittarius. Any other messages for you? Messages for Sagittarius, please. Conclusions are within reach. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. Communication. Now, you may be receiving communication from this resurrection. It says reconsider a project or a person from the past to resurrect an idea. Someone could be calling you to resurrect something that you thought was dead, over with. And we also have this energy of prosperity lying ahead. All right. Loving that for you guys. With that Ace of Pentacles, I would say yes, indeed. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. The first part of June. Okay. Support. Yeah, well, again, that is the whole reason for this reading. Ask for support. Yeah. I think in the past, the energy around you has felt very unsupportive. From a lot of you, it started way back. You may have felt very unsupported in your youth. Parents may have been more focused on themselves, their own issues and problems, making sure that you don't judge them for that. I mean, they're human too, mistakes are made. Mistakes were made, but you know what? I think that you can forgive and move past that energy, because you know that by holding on to that, it really does create that sense of trauma of just never feeling supported in life. But starting in the first half of June, I get an energy of that changing. And how you're perceiving that in the past is even changing, Sagittarius, because I'm getting this feeling of, rather than thinking, oh, that's something that made me weak, vulnerable, you're recognizing just how far that energy has taken you on your own. What you've done, what you've managed to create, what you've managed to do in life without that support. Yeah. So allow that energy to fortify you, to give you strength. Let's get a card from this deck. For Sagittarius, please. This is Picture Jasper. You can never see where the Tao is going. You can only be there with it. Yeah. Don't let fear stop you. A wise person remains centered enough to let go every time the energy shifts into a defensive mode. Yeah. The moment the energy moves, relax and release. Letting go means falling behind the energy instead of going into it. Okay. So this energy of allowing, staying centered, sacrificing, letting go of the things that you've been holding on to for a long period of time, the things that have given you a sense of rigidity, anger, frustration, letting go of those things and rather allowing the energy to shift around you is going to serve you well here, Sagittarius. You should be experiencing the life that's happening to you, not the one you wish was happening. So don't waste a moment of life trying to make other things happen. Appreciate the moments you are given. Oh, okay. All right. So relaxing into the energy and experiencing what you have now. You don't have to try so hard. There is some sort of happy event coming up for you, and it's not as a result of something that you've focused or forced to have happen. It just happens. Isn't that the case, that things happen as we plan? Life happens when we plan our lives to the T. Happy accidents happen. Every movement of your body, every emotion you have, and every thought that passes through your mind is an expenditure of energy. So make sure that that is supporting what you need to heal at this present time, Sagittarius. Every movement of your body should support your health, your growth. Every emotion you have should support that, and every thought that passes through your mind also should support your movement forward. Okay, Sagittarius. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot, on Etsy. You can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and of course you can also join my channel memberships. And you can click on the join button or look in the box below there. You can get early access to the readings, you can be a supporter, and you can also get personal readings there as well. So Sagittarius, I wish you all the very best with this. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care and bye for now.